Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. In today's video, we're taking a look at the 2005 World's Championship format. We have King of the West, which is a semifinalist in the 10 and under division, or juniors division, going up against Metagross.
Metagross!
Because Chris loves Metagross.
It's a day 2 list, though.
Okay, so that makes it even better. It's not just a random list you found online.
Yes.
Okay, well there you go. Here are the rules of the World Championship format. The player going first cannot use a supporter or draw a card.
But you get to attach an energy and attack. You get to poison powder, but I forgot to flip a coin.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll fix it in a second.
Yeah, we will fix it. So there was the muck up. Very rare that we muck up. Very rare. So yeah, there's the coin flip. So yeah, that goes away.
Man, that 10 damage would have mattered.
Would it have?
I don't know.
Hey, guess what? I get to strike and run again.
You didn't have a supporter?
No, I had nothing. Yep. Play area got a little messed up there.
I mean, it's just lucky that you started Dunsparce, though.
Yeah, Dunsparce's a very good starter. Yeah, just find 3 basics, put them onto the bench. Yeah, pretty darn good. I wish we had that card nowadays.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't attack going first, so maybe.
Right. Yeah, it's a different era.
Yeah, so get the Lotad with Rain Dish, which you can heal 1 damage counter from this Pokemon between turns.
It's a great counter to Dark Tyranitar.
Yep.
Sandstream.
If you want to learn about Dark Tyranitar, go check out a video in the top right corner. Or it's in the description. It's somewhere. We'll find it. So get 2 Lotads and a Slugma. 2.
You gonna switch?
No, I ain't switching.
Come on, you can give me a Slugma.
No, I'm going to leave Dunsparce active.
Alright, I'll put down a Beldum. And play TV Reporter. Draw 3 cards, then discard any 1 card from your hand. Actually, discard a Metal Energy.
Discard the Metagross.
No.
Yes.
I can evolve into that right now because I have Rare Candy.
No, we don't like that.
I have 2 Rare Candies.
No.
And switch, but I need 2 energy to attach with the Metagross. Yeah, we're going to try to Poison Powder again. Nothing. Could have retreated and called for family, honestly. That would have been better.
Yeah, maybe. But then you leave your only Beldum in the active.
I know, yeah.
You never know what I could pull off on my turn.
Right.
But not a whole lot because we're just going to strike and run again. We're going to get Jirachi here. It's got the Pokepower Wishing Star. Once during your turn, if Jirachi's in the active spot, you look at the top 6 cards.
5.
Top 5 cards of your deck and choose one of them to put into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards, and Jirachi is now asleep. You can't use it if it's affected by a condition, yada yada yada.
Oh, you're going to switch this time?
Am I going to switch? No, no switchy. I say no switchy.
Alright, I'll agree to that.
I never took my hand off the card.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so now I'm going to Rare Candy into the Metagross EX. With the attack Metal Reversal, 40 damage. Before doing damage, you may choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, switch with the defending Pokemon. Do 40 damage to the new active Pokemon. And then for 4, it does 50. And if Metagross uses that same attack last turn, it does 50 more. So it can max out at 100.
Okay.
Played another TV Reporter, discard a Psychic. Attach a Psychic. And I'm going to retreat. Oops, got to discard the energy.
Yes, you do.
And then Metal Reversal. I'm going to bring up a Lotad and knock it out.
It's not very nice.
Hey, you're the one that put down the 40 HP Lotad.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one playing Metagross.
Uh-huh.
So there's Jirachi. I guess you're just looking at the cards in my hand quick before you... Yep. Okay, there's another Lotad.
See, that one's got 50 HP.
That's the only one, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alright, so now there's the Rhydon. As long as Rhydon's your active Pokemon, final damage done by attacks to your opponent's bench Pokemon.
Yeah.
Meh.
It's there for the Hyper Tail.
Hyper Tail could be good.
Yeah. What's this, Hunter?
I mucked up.
Uh-huh. Double Rainbow says you can only attach it to an evolved Pokemon.
Lotad's evolved in my heart.
Uh-huh, sure it is. And you rock it, admin.
Yeah.
So we each get, well, I get a hand of 5, you get a hand of 6. Evolved into Magcargo.
Yeah, Magcargo is very good with Smooth Over when it's during your turn. Before you attack, you may search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, and put that card on top of your deck. This power can't be used if Magcargo is affected by special condition.
Mm-hmm. That works great with Jirachi.
It does work pretty well with Jirachi. And I think I'm going to use that right now. So we're going to Smooth Over. And we're getting the Lombre.
Don't have to show me.
I'm going to show you anyhow. Yep. And then we're going to Wishing Star. Ooh, what card did I draw?
Yep, so you just took the one.
Yeah, it's the Lombre.
And you couldn't evolve. I think you went back and forth on which one to evolve, but you could only evolve one that was in the 40 HP one, because that was in play.
Yeah, that was in play the longest.
You didn't have a rare candy.
Right?
And you flip tails on your Jirachi Sleep. Alright, draw for turn, got a switch. Yeah. TV Reporter. My third TV Reporter. That's apparently the only supporter I play. Draw 3, discard.
You know it is a good supporter.
Yeah, but I'd rather have these Stevens right now, which I'm going to discard one. Because I have too many cards in my hand in order to play both of them. Don't want to get rid of the Pidgeot. So I have to discard a Steven. Put down a Dunsparce. Attach a regular Rainbow Energy, which when you attach it, put 1 damage counter on the Pokemon that's attached to, provides 1 energy, but only one at one time. And then just going to could bring something else up again.
Dunsparce?
Metal Reversal.
Right on.
Actually, gonna bring up the Magcargo.
Yeah, that's fair. It's absolutely fair.
Because I can 2-shot it.
Yes, you can.
And then it would stop you from being able to get anything from your deck.
Yep. No, it's stating something. I don't remember what it was.
I think you were just complaining.
I probably was. Because nothing's going my way this game. I already cheated. I can't find my Ludicolos. And we're going to Smooth Over. But then I come up with a fun idea.
Uh-huh.
You've taken a prize already this game.
I have.
So, we're getting that Scramble energy.
Yep.
So now we're going to Steve's Advice, and ooh, I get that Scramble energy back.
Imagine that.
Along with a couple extra cards. Okay, Scramble energy is going to the Magcargo. Because Magcargo for 3 energy does 50. And Metagross is weak to fire.
Yeah, this Metagross is actually weak to fire and fighting.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't fire and fighting, then it's 4 times weakness.
Yep.
Not how it works, but yeah, anyhow, it attacks a strength charm and my attacks do 10 more damage. Before weakness?
Yes, it's before.
Okay. But it's 110 because of the metal energy.
Actually, I don't know. Because the old plus power was after weakness. Let me double check. No, it is before. Yeah. Steven's Advice, gonna draw 6. Can only be played if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, including this one. So you got 6. Put down a Pidgey. Put down a Beldum. And I think we're gonna Rare Candy. Yep. Rare Candy, choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have Stage 1 or Stage 2 that evolves into that Pokemon, you can skip that and evolve it on the first turn you played it, instead of waiting. And then evolve into Pidgeot, quick search your once during your turn, search your deck for one card, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And then rare candy into a Blossom with the Pokepower Heal Dance. Once during your turn, you may remove 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon. You can't use more than 1 Heal Dance during your turn. So I heal 20 from the active Metagross, and I'm going to attach a Metal Energy, reducing damage by 20 total now. An extra Comet Punch for 50, and then it'll do 50 more next turn.
So 100.
Yes, but it doesn't go past 100.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so cool. What am I gonna do? Dunsparce, draw. We could slowly paralyze you, but that does nothing. Besides paralyze, maybe.
Hmm?
Yeah, we're just gonna Jirachi, find something, hopefully. There's the Slugma.
Yeah, Copycat can get you a lot of cards. Celios is a guaranteed Pokemon, guaranteed Ludicolo.
It does. Maybe that's what I grab here. But I would... it's tough, because if I grab Slugma, you're just...
Yeah.
You could just bring it back active and just be like, hey, dude.
Right, yeah.
You're active now and you can't get out. Alright, so we got the Ludicolo, so it's got Swing Dance, which I can draw a card from the top of my deck. The first attack does 30, and then I can discard as many cards as I like from your hand to remove that many damage counters from Ludicolo. Or Circular Steps does 10 times the number of Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent, excluding this Ludicolo.
Yep.
What it should have said. Not just Ludicolo, just this, or this Pokemon.
It should just say this Pokemon, yes.
Because wording in these days stunk.
Alright, so I used Heal Dance, got another 20 off the Metagross EX. Quick Search, grabbed a Matang. Need another Beldum here soon, too. Attached to the Dunsparce?
Yeah, you only have 1 Beldum. You can't evolve to Metang, you need 2 Beldum.
I know. Then I'm going to switch. Because I want to heal a little bit more damage off this Metagross before I attack with it again. Because it's in range of being knocked out with Ludicolo.
That is fair, and you also get another Beldum in play.
Yep, so I strike and run, just get the Beldum, don't need a switch.
Yep, so Swing Dance for 1. It's a Pokemon Reversal, looks like.
Yeah, that could mess with my plan.
Yeah, that could definitely.
But you're asleep.
Yep. And I don't play a switch card, so I'm just gonna attach to Ludicolo. And, nope, I stay sleepy. Foolish me, I should know. Jirachi sleeps for 1,000 years.
Yep. Alright, evolve into a different Metagross with the Pokepower Super Connectivity. Once during your turn, you may search your discard pile for a Psychic or a Metal Energy card and attach it to your active Pokemon, then put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. Heal Dance again, Quick Search again. Gonna grab a Steven's Advice this time, draw some more cards. Lots of energy, another Metagross. It's okay, there's only 3 different Metagross in this deck.
Only 3 different.
Because the 2 Metagross EX don't count for the 4 of copies, so
right.
I'm allowed to play 3 different ones. I'm looking to see what energy's in the discard pile. Should have at least 1 metal in there.
Yep, there it is.
Don't need to attach to the Dunsparce though.
No, I mean good.
Mm-hmm.
Just for gigs.
So I'm gonna Warp Point. Your opponent switches one of his or her defending Pokemon with their bench Pokemon. If any, if you switch one of your Pokemon with one of your bench, if any.
Escape.
Yes. Alright, so I think I'm safe with the Metagross EX. I'm going to put that back up. Active. Don't need a super connectivity because it would cancel itself out. Putting the 1 metal on there would do 10 damage anyway. Attach to the Beldum on the bench. And then I will extra Comet Punch for 50. And that's enough to knock out the Dunsparce.
Yep, and now you're in the range of 100 again, and that...
Yeah, Ludicolo only has 100 HP.
Yep, and all of a sudden, my anger starts to show because I don't care. Yep, Tails, okay. We need a plan. What plan do we have? We need to do something. Just one, and I immediately just stop because I realize what I drew. And I go, oh, I like that. I don't take 2 prizes, but I still like that. And Stone Generator. If your opponent has any evolved Pokemon in play, remove the highest stage evolution card from each of them, put those cards back into their hand. And it's enough for the Beldum to be knocked out.
I wasted 3 rare candies on all those, Hunter.
That's the point. Hey. If you want to see someone else use that move, yeah, look in the upper right corner.
But at the end of the video, let them finish watching this first.
Okay, fine. But you got your homework assignment.
Surprisingly, I have another rare candy in my hand.
Surprisingly?
So I'm going to evolve into the Metang again. The problem is, I only have the 101 Blossom line. So if I don't use the rare candy on the Blossom now, I'll never have it again.
But then what would you do?
Yeah. So I'm going to rare candy.
Do you get the Blossom?
I don't have any way to draw cards right now, so I'm going to get into the Pidgeot.
Boy.
Yeah. I'm going to bench my own Jirachi. I did have a Celios in my hand, so I could have rare candied into the Blossom and then Celios for the Pidgeotto this turn.
You could have.
And then just try to paralyze and wait a turn to quick search. That probably would have been better because the Blossom Pokepower is way too strong for this deck. Deciding what to...
Yeah, but would it matter if I'm doing a whole lot of damage with Ludicolo? Well...
It could stop you from two-shotting me.
I guess it would, yeah.
Alright, so I decided to evolve into the Super Connectivity Metagross. I'm going to quick search. Probably should have put down another Beldum instead of the Jirachi, but we'll see. Attach a Metal Energy to the Metang. And Sudden Flash with going if heads. Defending Pokemon was paralyzed. It was tails.
Aw. That's okay. Okay, here's my Celios network. And we're getting a Magcargo here.
But you don't have a Slugma in play.
No, I don't, but I'm going to play Swoop, the Teleporter. Basically, I can exchange one basic Pokemon in my field of play with a basic in my deck.
Mm-hmm.
I then put the new basic in the spot of that old basic, and the old basic gets discarded.
Yep.
And since, it keeps all damage counters, special conditions, yada yada yada.
Turns in play,
I can just evolve the Magcargo right away.
Yeah.
And we're gonna smooth over. Okay. And then I'm gonna use Swing Dance to draw the card. Oh, it's a Lombre!
I just got rid of that problem. Now it's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. No, it's not Slim Shady. It's Lombre! And Magcargo. But yeah, so we're gonna knock out the Dunsparce with the Circular Steps.
Alright, I'll draw, put up my own Jirachi. Okay, play a Celios Network. Probably grab another Beldum. My deck is very thin all of a sudden, it seems like. Okay, also going quick search. Yeah, there's not a lot of cards left for being this early.
I think you got 15 cards in
yeah.
deck?
I have as many cards in my hand as I do my deck, I think.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Attached to the Beldum?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Evolve into Metagross EX. Then I don't really need to play anything else. I can Jirachi. Get one more card.
Yeah. There's the Pidgeotto.
Yeah. Rocket's admin for later.
I mean, not a horrible idea.
Yeah, that way I won't deck out.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed way you won't deck out.
Mm-hmm.
At least not for a while.
Oh, yeah. And then flip for sleep. Didn't wake up. Doesn't matter. It's been knocked out.
Oh, yeah. Jirachi's going to go bye-bye. He's going to go back to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you get to smooth over.
Yep, smooth over. Draw the card. What was it? Oh, it's a Lotad, everybody. Hi, Lotad. Welcome back. I'm sorry that big, bad, mean Metagross knocked you out earlier.
Well, it's not the same one.
Oh, I'm going to swing dance again. Yay!
Oh, look at that. And if you had a Ludicolo, you could just get the...
Oh, yeah. Surprise, surprise. My last Ludicolo's prized.
Oh, okay. Is it that card?
And...
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Maybe.
Okay. Put up the Pidgeot.
No, it wasn't. It was a scramble energy.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to quick search for a secret card. I think it was a metal energy. Celio's Network. For Matang. Because I gotta evolve them the slow way because I used up all my rare candies once.
Yeah, that was great.
Let's see. And I'm going to Super Connectivity to attach a metal energy to the Pidgeot. Put a damage counter on it. Because I could use corn. Never know. And I'm going to retreat because Pidgeot has free retreat. Promote the Metagross EX. And we're going to Metal Reversal, bring up the Magcargo again.
No! I've seen this movie already, and I did not like it.
Let's see you scramble out of this one, Hunter.
Okay. Can I draw? And of course I can't because we have the same amount of prize cards.
Oh, gee, what a shame.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rare candy again. Because why not?
Yeah, you got a bunch in your hand.
Smooth over. Draw the card. What was it? Oh yeah, cool. It's a Desert Ruins.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Yep, which means I can put 1 damage counter on your Pokemon between turns if it's an EX.
Yes.
With at least 100 HP.
Yes.
And it has more than 100. Okay, Crystal Shard, because why not? Because it's kind of useless in this matchup.
Yeah, it is.
It turns the user of the tool into a colorless Pokemon.
Yeah, for 1 turn.
Yep.
And dragons at this time were weak to colorless, so.
Yes, they were.
Mm-hmm.
Not the only time in history that dragons would be weak to colorless.
Mm-hmm. The evens for 5. Your deck's getting old then, too.
Yeah, I kind of need something to go here because that Metagross is a big one-shot machine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I just pass.
Oh, yeah. Gonna do the Desert Ruins damage.
The Desert Ruins.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's my stadium. Am I going to play it? Oh, I got to decide which one. I have 2. I don't think either of them matter. I'm going to play Island Cave. Whenever any player attaches an energy from his or her hand to a water, fighting, or metal Pokemon, remove any special conditions from that Pokemon. Could be relevant.
Could be. I don't think it's going to be, but it could be.
And I'm going to Super Connectivity. Attach another metal energy to the active. Put a damage counter on it. Evolve into this Metagross with the Poke Power Metal Juncture. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a metal energy card from one attached to one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So yeah, that's why I attached the 1 metal to the Pidgeot, so as I was able to move it later.
Oh, there you go.
And that's the only Metagross that is Psychic and Steel type, the proper typing. Attach a Scramble energy to that Metagross for later.
We'll save that for later.
And I'm going to Rocket's Admin, because your hand is too big.
Yeah, that's fair. Yay, for 3 cards. At least 2 of them are good.
And then I get to Quick Search. I don't know what I need at this point.
I mean, isn't that a good problem to have?
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, I don't know what I want.
Right, just a card out of the deck for later. And then extra Comet Punch so I can do 100 damage next turn, hopefully to a Ludicolo.
I'm thinking that's going to be the point here. I think you're going to be. Because I think I'm a little bit out of options.
Yeah, this Metagross EX is taking 30 less from attacks currently.
Yeah. It's attached to the Lotad. Sure.
Copycat or copycat?
Yeah, copycat the copycat.
No. Shuffle in.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought it was draw for some reason.
Yeah. Draw until you have the same. Yeah.
You see, when I get flustered, I kind of forget how cards work, which is in real life. In real life, something happens and I get flustered. And I'm like, cool, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Well, you found your Desert Ruins again.
Hooray! Now let's draw some other cards with Swing Dance.
Rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Backup attacker.
Yeah, backup. And swoop. And... Sure.
Now, there's no wording on the Swoop Teleporter that says you can't switch it with the same name Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised by, honestly. But
right?
it is a different target from the deck to act or to in play, so it works.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have failed it, but...
Yeah, you could have,
Yeah.
Magnetic Storm, any damage done by your attacks from your Psychic or Fighting Pokemon, both yours and your opponent in play, are not affected by resistance. And then we're gonna quick search for a Rocket's admin, I guess. I don't need to play it this turn. Or I do. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna.
You drew too many cards again.
I'm sorry.
And yep, we were just going to extra Comet Punch and hope you can't knock me out. Which I think all you need is a benched Pokemon.
Yep, Sealer's Network finds the last Dunsparce.
Doing 110 minus 10 from the Rainbow, minus 30 from the Metal Energies is 70 plus 90. Yep, that's enough to knock me out.
Heal Energy to Lotad. Swing for 1. And the knockout for 2 prizes. Finally got to knock out that big bad EX, and now I got my Ludicolo. But now, what do you have planned?
Well, Scramble Energy isn't active, so I need a Metal Energy to attack. So I'm going to Super Connectivity onto the Pidgeot again. I think we're going to retreat. Yep. And then Metal Juncture to move the Metal Energy on there. Now we have to satisfy that attack cost. Quick search.
So we're going to leave this up to coin flips, are we?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess there's worse things in life.
Strength Charm, so I do 10 more damage.
Yeah, because you flip 4 coins for each heads, it's 30, so if you flip 3, it's a knockout.
Yeah, so we're going to squared attack with Metagross. Use all 4 legs to punch. Alright.
You're getting rid of the coins on the field so it doesn't get confused.
1, 2,
2,
3!
I hate this game.
I finally went with Metagross. Square attack.
Boo. Rigged, I tell you. Rigged.
Hey, I had 1 more Metagross to attack with still.
Yeah,
if you didn't knock me out.
Yeah, you did. You had all the answers. Doesn't help that, oh yeah, Metagross can just, I'll bring up my Lotad on the bench and just knock it out. Yay!
Yeah.
Also, I had nothing that was more than 100 HP.
Yeah, those.
So just one shot everything. Well, that will do it for this episode, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.